That self-compassion point is very, very near and dear to me, and I hope that you guys capture that, because it's so hard to be kind to yourself if all you have ever known is mean words. You deserve kind words, you deserve love, you deserve respect, and I hope all of you guys find it one day. Hey guys, welcome back to the Aphrodite podcast. For this video, we are going to be talking about setting boundaries without guilt. Setting boundaries isn't easy. It often feels uncomfortable. Some of us might worry what other people think. You might feel guilty for saying no or asking for what you need. But the truth is, boundaries are essential for maintaining your well-being. Without them, you're more likely to feel stressed, strained, or even resentful. Common situations where boundaries are tested: family dynamics, a parent constantly calling you for favors, a sibling who wants your time but never gives any back, friendships, a friend who expects you to be available 24/7, or someone who always wants to vent their problems without ever considering or asking for yours. Romantic relationships, a partner who demands more than you're comfortable giving or disregards your personal space. Colleagues or bosses who expect you to stay late, take on extra work while you're already overwhelmed. When you don't set boundaries, you risk your mental health. Studies show that people who do not set boundaries are more likely to be burnt out or have severe anxiety. For example, research from the American Psychological Association found that chronic stress is linked to a lack of personal boundaries. 73% of people report feeling burned out at work, and a big reason for this is not having clear limits on what they're willing to take on. Setting boundaries protects your time, energy, and emotions. It gives you control over your life. Be clear and direct. State your needs without over-explaining. For example, I can't help you with that today. Or, I need some time alone. 2, use I statements. This makes it about you, not about the other person. So for example, I need to focus on work right now, instead of, you're asking too much of me. 3, don't apologize. Saying sorry makes your boundary feel like a mistake. Don't apologize for taking care of yourself. And finally, 4, practice saying no. The more you say it, the easier it gets. Start with small, low-task situations to build your confidence. Not everyone will respect your boundaries immediately. Some people might even think it's a pushback. In those moments, stay firm. You have to remember that it's okay to disappoint people. You have the right to your time and energy. Here are some ways that you may handle resistance. Repeat your boundary. If someone doesn't respect it, calmly repeat your position. I understand this might be difficult, but I can't take this on right now. Offer an alternative. If it feels right, you can offer an alternative. For example, I can't help with this today, but I'd be happy to talk tomorrow. Remove yourself. If someone continues to push your limits, it's okay to step away. You should leave the situation without feeling guilty. A big reason why a lot of us struggle with boundaries is because we're afraid of what might happen if we say no or stand up for ourselves. It's also very common to feel guilty when setting boundaries with friends or family. You might be worried about disappointing people or being labeled as selfish, but honestly, here's the truth. People who respect you will respect your boundaries. If someone values your well-being, they will understand why you said no or why you need space. When you set healthy boundaries, you protect yourself. You preserve your time, your energy, and your mental health. This leads to you having more energy for people and activities you care about, better relationships built on mutual respect, and reducing stress and anxiety. Boundaries are not just about saying no, they're about saying yes to yourself. And number 7, here are some action steps that you could take towards building better boundaries. Reflect on your current boundaries. Where are you letting people overstep? What do you need to protect more? Number 2, start small. Pick one area in your life where you feel you need better boundaries. It could be work, family, or friends. And practice saying no when needed. Communicate clearly. When you communicate a boundary, be clear and direct. It's okay if it feels awkward at first. We're all gonna have some type of imposter syndrome when we're trying to be different than what our mind is comfortable with. And that's a process of growth. Growth is within the discomfort. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you set a boundary. Remember that your needs are valid. Setting boundaries without guilt is a skill. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. As you set those boundaries, you protect your peace and your space. So that is all for this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope that you guys got something from this. And I want you guys to know that it's gonna be hard work to establish yourself, especially for those who have been told for so long that they are not worthy of love, not worthy of attention, not worthy of kind words. It's hard to detrain your mind and start building yourself towards something that you wish for yourself. That self-compassion point is very, very near and dear to me, and I hope that you guys capture that, because it's so hard to be kind to yourself if all you have ever known is mean words. You deserve kind words. You deserve love. You deserve respect. And I hope all of you guys find it one day. So that's all. Have a good day. And I hope to see you guys next Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And bye.